Oh yeah, excuse me. Okay, I should be able to finish this now. And what do you know? This game is getting an update later today, where it's gonna add the hardcore mode. No idea if that's like a Dead Space hardcore in the sense that it's gonna be a permadeath with a funny hand cannon reward at the end of it. I hope that adds new enemy placements. I hope it's not just a permadeath, otherwise I'll be disappointed. I'm not gonna broadcast that. After I'm done with this, I'm gonna go back to uploading my shiv. But I gotta finish this playthrough, of course. I gotta continue the experiment. I gotta continue the Steve protocol here. So where did I leave off? I don't freaking remember, but quick resume will get me right back into the action. Oh yeah, we just finished crashing.
Abandoned. Along with the rest of Callisto.
Just finished crashing. Lost our helmets forever.
Somehow, right?
Why does she walk like that? Do you have to use the bathroom?
Power.
My
Those
god.
fusion generators were built to last.
I've got my grip maxed out.
Sounds like the hangar's still coming down.
Yep. Elevator's just up ahead.
She has a really annoying
On the
lisp.
map, there was
All
a
lisps
service
are
route a
annoying.
few levels down. Might
Shows
be a faster way
inferior
to reach the
genetics.
colony.
I hope this plan of yours doesn't get us both killed.
I'm having a problem where at work I have a default smile that's on for so long that at the end of the day, I start having a hard time saying my script.
It's getting worse.
Shut up.
This is the place, right?
Yeah, but I don't see the elevator.
Oops. Had the phone volume on that whole time.
It's busted.
I only caught it because I heard my voice coming through.
But this whole place is falling
You
apart.
won't hear an echo, don't worry.
There's got to be another way down.
Then let's find it.
Excuse me.
Come on.
And apparently the roadmap for this stuff means all the DLC content's coming out by the summer. So something in March, something in spring, and then something in summer. That's kind of brutal. Also didn't realize that Mr. Glenn is such an artiste. Checked out his Twitter page because he's the one who's putting out the announcements before the official game's Twitter. And yeah, this dude's quite a talented artist. It's always nice when the game director is interacting with his fans. If only I was a fan of Last of Us, then I would praise Neil Druckmann and I would make my shrine to him. But unfortunately, he's a scam artist and a hitchhiker.
Thanks.
I can see another way. I'll meet up with you.
I'm already starting. It's been less than 3 minutes and I'm already bringing it up. Can't help it. I'm getting back to those days. I'm telling you, when that game came out, literally every single day I would talk about it for like the entire year. A full 365 days. It's kind of maddening when you think about it. But again, you gotta get your money out of it somehow. Silver lining. That's pretty much the nature of my psyche.
Is this thing gonna hold?
I'm always looking for a silver
Try
lining.
not to think about it.
When I can't think of any, then I just go back to my monk lifestyle mindset. That's the biggest cope that I can pull out. This is gonna be like 20 credits here. 9 credits. Thank you so much for that detour. I'll eat for weeks. Should I have had the tactical pistol schematic by now? I don't think I missed anything.
Shit.
Because there's 2 more weapons. You can get the tactical pistol and the assault rifle. And the assault rifle's really good. Tactical pistol's kinda eh, but you get a lot of ammo for it. Again, it's all about the skunk gun and hand cannon, really. That's your peanut butter and jelly. What was that other sandwich? Like honey, peanut butter, jelly, and honey? Or is it like peanut butter and honey or honey and jelly? One of those weird combinations. But a sandwich glazed in honey, I mean, ugh. It just sounds like you want to get your mouth stuck together. You know, peanut butter is already kind of weird on bread. It's all sticky. Bread is already kind of naturally sticky.
Found a ladder. I'm heading down.
So what the heck? Peanut butter and honey? Ugh. Might as well super glue your mouth shut. And yeah, I have a slight pain sensation in my lower vertebrae on my back, on my spinal column here. Again, I'm wondering if it's from the chair and the way that I sit in this thing, or from me having to slightly hunch over at work. I would guess it's more so this chair, because it's very specific to that point in my body, and it's definitely the weird part of this chair, because this chair dips, kind of sinks in, so if the painful part's kind of aligned perfectly with this chair, rather than me hunching over at work. Might have to self-chiropract. Can chiropractors operate on themselves, actually? Can they break their own necks to fix their problem? Did you know there's animal chiropractors?
I got you.
You should look up horse chiropractors on YouTube.
Jacob!
And it's not some snake oil job, either. You can see the animal is fully enjoying it and relieved. Because, you know, you can't exactly just have a horse in a chokehold looking neck bar in this case, and not get your ribs kicked out of your back. But no, the horses, they like let them put their arms around their neck and like find where it is, and then boom, crack. You got the horse's like mouth dripping. You'd think it's concussed or something, but no, that's them loving it. It's really interesting. I would love to see chiropractic on like a goose, just a fat body and a neck and a head. How would you fix that animal? Still sweating, huh? Oh, excuse me. Another quiet, near empty day at work. It'll be the same for tomorrow, which is my Friday, so. Oh man, today felt really long. Longer than usual. I am not stealthing versus these things, by the way. These are blind enemies that are like hyper blind. They have no idea where you are at any point. But I am not respecting that blindness. I am just going to butcher them as though they were anything else. I lowered the volume, but it's actually extremely low now. Way too low for my blood. Get in there.
Danny? I don't know, but those things are down here too. Different, older, reacts to sound. If you can hear this, I'm gonna try and reach the transport hub.
Was that new dialogue that I never caught before? Maybe I was just extremely comatose. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first playthrough of this, I was very comatose in all the walking and talking segments. Get over here. It was a proper objective for me to not fall asleep when I was first playing this. Because this game definitely has the walking and talking definitely down packed. You missed. There's spikes I need to get to. That's a bad touch. That's a bad touch. Get the hell off. There they are. Missing a leg? Still not missing a leg, huh? Yeah, they can hit each other slightly. No grip. No grip. No cheese, no meat. Lose that leg. Alright, he's lost the leg. Yeah, I knew throwing them at each other was gonna suck up all the energy. Man, I still never found a shop. That's what was bothering the heck out of me. Where the hell is the shop? Excuse me, I was comboing you. Remember all that My Kingdom stuff? Yeah, that still applies. And low. I dodged to the right first? I didn't even see. Shot too many times there. Didn't need to shoot him twice. Or 3 times, really. Something weird about these enemies is because they peel themselves off the wall when you walk by it, some of them don't, right? But you can hit them to cause them to come out. And then if you hit them again while they're coming out, it instantly kills them. Like right here, watch. Now he's dead. But if I didn't do that, if I didn't hit him a second time, he would then come back to life. Which is very weird. So if you drop something, you can pick it up, right? Okay, good. Sometimes games really confuse their words, like drop and discard, delete forever, void entirely, you know? Okay, yeah, I should be using the shotgun instead of the skunk gun now. So like this guy, he's on the wall, right? And then boom. I hit him and he's dead. It's really weird. It's something I just randomly discovered. And I'm wondering if it's bug or feature. It feels like feature. No, it really feels more like a bug. And again, those enemies have a weird effect of when you do peel them off the wall. Or even sometimes they can fake a death and then spring back to life, but it doesn't really do much for the gameplay. It's very gimmicky. But maybe that's all it's meant to be. Yeah, the thing is, the shotgun really sucks for bosses. It's a horrible weapon versus bosses. That's why the skunk gun is superior in every way. It's really easy to stealth stab these dudes. Because the stealth stabbing doesn't do any... It doesn't make any sound. So you can do that right next to them and they won't be affected. That's something that always peeves me. Games that have stealth kills that are very obviously not stealth kills. That are very loud and violent. Breaks my immersion. And I know I mention this every single time, but again, look at that. They just fully restocked my health by playing the game rather than using the actual health resource. Oh, is the wall there? What's that, a battery pack? I don't need those no more. What a weird mechanic. Is there a head-snatching neck thing here again? I hope not. Yep, I'm still running with that name. Stop it. Who said you have poise? As skinny as you are? You can't shotgun dudes into spikes? Bullcrap. That's cornbread and coleslaw right there. Complete bullcrap. How much skunk gun ammo? 10? That's more than enough for the freaking two-headed boss. I think he's actually called Two-Face, not Two-Head. No, he's called Two-Head, not Two-Face. I got it backwards. I think the logical reason, or rather the gameplay reason for why they added these enemies, because otherwise they function the exact same as the regular ones, is they needed a way to add a plethora more enemies without the masses complaining about it. So they figured, okay, let's add really easy to cheese blind enemies. So that way, dirty casuals can still sneak by them with relative ease, and we'll just take the complaints that the enemies are too easy to abuse. while hardcore Callisto veteran, Elite Gamer Pro Sex Master Turbo virgins would fight them instead and praise the game for the gameplay. I'm in the second row of people now. There's a head-snatching neck things here somewhere. This place is too brown. It's too Resident Evil colored. Man, just use the health objector. Oh man, I keep trying to cheese the amount of money that I get at these stores. At the end, that's all we have in games to carry us forth. Cheese. Finding ways to cheese every game known to man. Everything you know and love will be cheesed. I know there's a shop down there. Yep. That beautiful red. Look how much ammo I'm passing up. And a lot of it is skunk gun ammo. Who woke you up? Did Jacob fart? What happened there? I think I somehow missed with the auto aim. That's a head snatching neck thing. See it at the other end of the room? Got it. I wonder what happens if that grabs you while you're actually actively fighting enemies here. Either moving through this stuff. Stuff being vents. Good thing about taking off the legs in this game is that even if they're mutated, they will be left at one shot of health. They will never have more than one thing of health. Alright, what do I got to sell here? I definitely have a stack of riot gun ammo to sell. Alongside thousands of other things. Oh, look at it. Mm. Oh. Oh. Oh my. Oh, good lord, cover your eyes. Cover your eyes. This is not okay for children to see. Oh my goodness. I just went from like 600 to whatever the heck I want, whenever the heck I want. I could go straight for the skunk gun damage for the mini-boss, which I don't think will be necessary. Honestly, I think I'll skip the tactical pistol. I think I'll just go for the... I'll just go for the AR, to get AR ammunition. Real quick. Let me just gather what I've ignored now. As in what I've not been able to get. Real quick. I'm not gonna go all the way back up, just up the ladder for those locker ammunitions real quick. Although I could run back. Right? It's all about min-maxing, so that's what I should do. And you know what? This is my playthrough. I do what I want. I'm gonna beat this game by this playthrough. Even if I have to stay up till like 7 in the morning to do so. Again, it's all about experimenting, so why don't I do what I said? Experiment. Pick up all this ammo, see what I can end up selling it all for, pawning it off for. Why are you like this? Dude's acting like he's trying to become a barrier. I think that's about everything, yeah. It's really just a couple things of skunk ammunition. Also, why is it called the skunk gun? What does skunk mean? Is it more than just a creature? Is this an inside joke? Because it's a short-range blast?
All systems operating within normal parameters.
Yeah, I don't need all that ammo for this thing. That hand cannon ammunition I'll hold on to, because why not? I could start going for damage upgrades on all the guns I have here, all three of them. See, damage, 600. This one's 2,800 to get to the damage. This is 600. This is 800. You know what? It's about experimenting, right? I'm gonna go for the damage upgrades. Yeah, I'm gonna go for the damage upgrades. Because again, the level 3 upgrades, they're just traps. They're traps. I'm not falling for them.
Quality check. Verified.
They're tempted for dopamine, but I'm not gonna fall for it. Up yours, woke moralists. We'll see who cancels who.
Printing. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
And again, also because the bosses are not affected by melee. You can only shoot them.
Wait for print to complete. Complete.
Man, that's a really boring looking weapon.
Activating print assembly.
Also, why is one of the most lethal things an active 3D printer available in a prison here? That seems really stupid when you think about it. Having a 3D printer in such close proximity to inmates? That's crazy.
Notify the administrator with any concerns. The UJC
Yeah, Jay, this is getting a hardcore mode tomorrow, apparently. I kinda wish I didn't do this, instead I waited, but it's whatever. I don't know what the hardcore mode in this game is. I don't know if it's actually something interesting or just permadeath and
quality check.
suit skin.
Verified.
Because I think they also said it was like skins that were coming out as well. That leaves me at 600. So that's all the damage up for the weapons. Yeah, the ammo capacity for this is actually really good.
Thank you, worker.
Look at that.
Complete.
Again, that is so much more efficient than a level 3 upgrade. I got this, instead of just this. Yeah, not marker, but, I actually don't know what the hallucination part about it is. I'm actually close to when they kind of openly discuss the lore, but it is pretty similar in the sense that something alien that humanity tried to control that got out of hand. But in this case, this was like fully intentional. The outbreak and everything was fully caused by the warden, who's part of some secret society who's, I guess, experimenting this to see its effects, to try to make a perfect specimen like there was in the past. But I don't know why it makes people crazy as well. Like, that's a part that I haven't followed. I don't get why people hallucinate and hear voices and stuff. I understand the mutations, but then the hallucination side, that's what I don't really get. I don't know if it's a Walking Dead thing where, like, this is something that's in everybody, and that's why everyone's crazy. That's why everyone's affected. I don't understand that. I'll need to hit up YouTube for that stuff, because there are no text logs in this game, only really brief audio logs that have nothing of real interest going on. Okay, so, yeah, tactical pistol. Does it even stun when you shoot them? I know it's really good for the suiciding enemies, and obviously the... One second. The things, yeah, there's another head-snatching neck thing. Man, they give you an energy converter right after you get off of a shop. Oh yeah, this game's got a lot of that. Dude, I'm really enjoying this game. This is my third playthrough now. Yeah, I like it more each time I play it, and I'm going to play the update later today as well. You won't be scared by this, though, because you've got a pro Callisto gamer at the ready. Stop that nonsense. I'm realizing I'm enjoying a lot of these games that YouTube is telling me not to enjoy. And it's making me think if there's some weird, like, hypocrisy going on with game criticism at the moment. I think I got a shotgun these dudes. Let's go. Still got your leg? That dude's dead. He's dead. That's two of them. Stop that nonsense. I missed? Your wife. Oh, he just instantly snatched my arm off. I thought he would wait his turn. Okay. I need to toss them more. I think if I toss somebody who's got the tentacles sprouting, it'll instantly kill them. In fact, let me try that. No. Dude, that was mad scary. Dude, that was so freaking scary. Hello, bro. Oh, okay. Okay. Enough of this. You better start moving faster, sir. Oh, they're already crawling. Anything that's crawling is a one-shot. Oh, if it doesn't snack you first. Terrible. I'm getting too cocky. Enough of that nonsense. Is there another thing coming up behind me? Okay, I thought so. Oh, they both gave me health. How sweet. Okay, I need to try throwing an enemy who's got the tentacles sprouted out to see if it one-shots them, because I got the maximum grip damage now. Oh, there was one of those red bombs right there. Whatever. Wasn't needed. I'm just too good. Bummer. Yeah, isn't it slick? Isn't that how you would fight off a deadly superhuman infection? You just swerve. That's how you get things done. Alright, I used a lot of shotgun ammunition there, so I'm going to use the tactical pistol here, save up ammunition. No head-snatching neck things in here, please. They blend in way too well. He missed? I didn't know you could get them to miss. Ha! Look at him. What a nerd. He can't grab me. Lamau. That's so funny. I didn't know that you could actually troll them like that. He should have died hitting the wall. Trolled effectively. Try harder next time. Can you heal while in these things? Okay, you can. But why would I heal when I'm untouchable? Can anyone stop me? Another injector? Oh, I thought that was a neck thingy. Yo, obey my commands and get in there. If you want to see something kill me, just say so. I could probably make it a thumbnail. Oh, what's this? So, does this stun on hit? Okay, no, they keep walking. Okay. Excuse you. Mother effers. So these dudes have poise. Anything that has that, like, that moveset where they use both their arms, they have poise. It's the little guys who don't have poise. The one I was trolling, okay, next one I'll let it eat me. See if I can get a thumbnail out of it. I guess that's why they gave me those injectors. Okay, so the little dudes, you can out-trade them, but the big, tall guys who use both their arms, you can't poise through their things. You gotta respect them completely. Alright. I figure because those dudes looked a bit skinny. I wonder if it has two different animations, that head-snatching neck thing. Because it actually damages you as it's dragging you towards it. So like if you run out of health when it first grabs you, will it just pull you in immediately for the animation? I wonder. It might be a while till I see another one of them though. And if my cowboy reflexes don't make me instantly kill it. When you're blind. Whoa! I didn't know something could survive the bombs. That dodge was accidental. That's because of the just hold the thumbstick mechanic. We added Last of Us in space. How many tactical pistol shots does it take? 4? That's really good. Because you get this thing in like bundles of 6. Can they sprint towards me? Oh shoot, yes he is. The front door. That's a lot. Okay. Yeah, so if they got the tentacles going and I toss them, they die. Shoot. They lived. Oh, shoot, no ammo. Is he still alive? I can't tell. Whatever it is, he's making a lot of noise. He's not dead. Shoot. Wait, this is good. Bye-bye. Enough of you. What? Get in there. What's going on is I'm a master at Callisto Protocol gameplay. That was fun. That looked fun, right? You didn't know what was going on? That was surgical precision. Freaking flawless, those nerds. Give me all of that loot. Who said this game was trial and error? That was a little stressful. Used up a lot of ammo, but who gives a crap? I got 4 guns. Yeah, let me use up the tactical pistol, because the guns you want to use... Yeah, the guns you want to use... That was a really good sequence there. You want to use for the bosses are the skunk and the hand cannon. So, tactical pistol and the shotgun is what I should use for just generic gameplay here. Yeah, dude, honestly, I think this game actually has, like, good, engaging gameplay. That's just kind of unique. It's very Last of Us-y, as you can tell. But it actually has niches that if you learn to control, you can master the combat. Yeah, the skunk gun is this little hand shotgun. That's what it's called. That's called the skunk gun. It's the highest damage weapon in the game. It does more damage than the big shotgun here. That's what I learned in my New Game Plus playthrough. Only weapon I'm missing now is the assault rifle. Alright, I got my... No, I still haven't recharged my grip. I've only got the level 2 recharge, so clearly the level 3 is where it's at. I think the level 2 is like a 90-second. I don't know why it's called skunk. There's nothing smelly about it. There's nothing stinky poo-poo about it. It's just... that's the name. That's one of the things you could do. So instead of grabbing and throwing and using a bunch of your grip energy, that's what the kinesis is called, you can just grab them and then smack them into it instead of shooting them, because that'll use up way more energy. It's little things like that. And you can sneak behind these dudes and one-shot them. It'd be a lot easier. But that's a lot less entertaining, you know? Where they stand no chance. When I can flex on these haters. What are you gonna do? Stop with the grab! If you mash fast enough, you can actually take no damage after being grabbed. So the way those tentacles work is after certain enemies take a lot of damage, they start to sprout those tentacles. If you don't kill them in time, they mutate into those tentacled dudes who, like, basically either one or two shot you and they get all of their health back and even more. So it's really important to kill them when they're sprouting the tentacles fast, otherwise you're in a lot of trouble. They don't get any new moves, but they just become super lethal and tanky. Nothing really I can sell now. I don't need 3 injectors. I'll only ever need 1 at a time. Didn't I get a pristine energy converter? Did I lose that because I died, or did I sell that at some point? I hope I'm not bugging out. I don't think I am. I think I know what I'm talking about. Oh man, the capacity upgrade for the shotgun's really good, because the capacity upgrades also improve your reloads. The shotgun reloads 1 at a time, until you get the capacity upgrade, then it reloads all at once for like 6 shots instead of its default 4. But they don't mention that in the upgrades. Okay, yeah, so this is where the first mini-boss is.
Just hope Danny's there.
And this is where when you know you're close to beating the game. In like 4 or 5 hours. If you're really fast. Because you see him every preceding hour, which is very annoying. Wait, do I have to grab something real quick? Yeah, I did. To open that door. Can't open those until the boss segment. All those crates there. And yo, if you think the screen shake is crazy, you should feel how much it shakes the actual controller. That's what's actually shaking. To an insane degree. Literally every single thing that I'm doing is shaking the controller. Psycho peeps? Meaning like human enemies? Psycho peeps. When you say psycho, I'm thinking of, oh, you mean like Strauss or crazy people that are antagonists? No, not psychotic. The only, I guess, crazy enemy guy is the Warden, but he's not exact. Oh yeah, there kind of is actually. Yeah. His name's Ferris. Yeah, he's one guy. He's a reoccurring character. It's kind of like your nemesis in this game. You can consider him crazy. He's pretty interesting. He kind of reminds me of Voss from Far Cry. Because he says a lot of things that don't make sense. But he's performed by Sam Witwer, the guy who does Darth Maul and Emperor Palpatine. So he always steals the show in any game he's in. Dude's an amazing actor.
Nice.
That could have been better. So I got 2 batteries, right? No, just 1. Yeah, I have 2. Okay, so I can use my group pretty aggressively here. I could have grabbed that guy. Could have grabbed him like the head-snatching neck thing. Wish I could throw a coin to get them grouped together. That'll do. Still standing? I don't like the way he's positioned here. Okay. Yeah, same rules as Dead Space. Nothing can survive missing both arms. But it's not exactly dismemberment focused. Stop. I know the jump scares are all really good. Yeah, see, the game's obviously telling me to sneak past these guys, but you know who does that? A casual. Not an elite prisoner here, who's ready to tackle any challenge that gets thrown at him. First victim. Shoot off that leg. That's 2. Next victim. Look at him hitting his friend. That's so funny. Business handled. That was a flawless. I really hope the hardcore mode that they add later today actually adds new enemy encounters. Really, I just need the horde mode for this game to come out, because that's something they're gonna add. That's one of the DLCs. It's basically just a horde mode. And I can see myself wasting a lot of hours on that, because I really like the gameplay in this. Alright, and look at that. Got a bunch of ammo again. What the hell was that? He repositioned me. I'm the one who repositions. Try to do my own job for me. Get in there. Next victim. Was Dead Space the same? Dead Space, it did not have a horde mode. Dead Space 3 had a weapon building thing where you could test the weapons that I guess kind of acted as a horde mode, but nobody ever played it because it was really just to make a weapon and then shoot a couple things in a single corridor. I hope the horde mode in this is a lot more interesting. It's part of a DLC and a season pass, so I assume it's going to be pretty interesting. But if it's just endless gameplay, that's all I really need from something like this. And I'm gonna keep saving my ammo here. Next victim. But also, Jay, tell me, does this gameplay look much different from Dead Space? They both basically look the same, right? Or am I crazy? Because one of the big criticisms people have is that, like, basically everyone says the gameplay is bad. But this just plays like alternate Dead Space. I'm still shooting off limbs, I'm still fighting a bunch of enemies. I'm just punching them a lot more, rather than just directly shooting them. Yeah, dude, if you think the spikes are cheesy, look at what happens if you don't use them. If you don't use them, you're gonna be in trouble. I got no tactical ammo here. Is he crawling? Hit your friend. Oh, shoot. I'm lucky that didn't almost one-shot me. Stop that. Stop that. It's really all about finding ways to extend your combos. Taking your turn, like interrupting them like that, like grabbing them, knocking them back with big shots. Stop it. Stand no chance. No, there are no bladed limbs. The enemies in here are gonna try to punch you to death. They don't got blades. What you're throwing is them, because notice the kinesis in this game, you don't grab limbs and stuff, you just grab the enemies themselves, you just snatch them. Rip them right out of whatever they're doing and control them. So you're not tossing things at them, you're just directly tossing them and them at each other. That's how it works. Okay. Yeah, again, I want to use the skunk and hand cannon for the bosses. That's the most precious ammunition. Yeah, that's the thing, because, like, okay. Think of Resident Evil. Resident Evil's really popular. But is the gameplay, like, really fast and exciting? I don't think so. I think Resident Evil plays really slow. But it's not bad. It's just its own thing. So I don't understand why this game can't have its own thing. I don't know what about the gameplay here is bad. What, it has an easy dodge mechanic? Okay. Oh shoot. Okay, you want to see this thing kill me? The camera? Camera? Help me. Help me. That's not too bad. Oh. That's not still. Okay. Okay. But yeah, every Resident Evil is slow, because that's Resident Evil gameplay. Heck, you couldn't even move while shooting in Resident Evil up until very recently. Do it again.
I will.
I need a thumbnail here. Did it play the music before it even grabbed me? It's playing the music before it even shoots out. Look.
Help me! Oh god! Jason is real! He's killing me! Damn it, no!
Wait, I wanna... Oh god, that's loud. 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 That's really loud. Oh. I wanna get a picture of this thing. Ooh. Is that the best that I can move the camera? Oh, God. Ew, I don't like that. Well, I do, but... Ew. It's nasty. Can you move the camera here? Oh god. Has no facial expression. All of this is like a mouth. Oh, where does it all fit in there? Does that go into the ground? Does it wrap around? Yeah, dude, they need to add a photo mode to Dead Space. I can't believe they're gonna make a game as pretty as Dead Space and not give it a photo mode. I never even use photo modes, but I know people demand those things. Like, how is Dead Space not gonna have a photo mode? That's crazy. Excuse me. No.
systems
Alright, what do I have to sell
operate
here?
within normal parameters.
Your mother is in normal parameters. Got him. I won't sell the big stack. Yeah, I'll hold on. I will hold on to these for the time being. Yeah, I guess if I save up, I can get the skunk gun damage. I don't think so. I'm not really a Resident Evil person. I played 7 because it was on Game Pass. I played 5 with the Bilbo. But unless there's another co-op one that I could play with one of you guys, I don't think so. I'll let y'all enjoy those. And I like how I say that right when Dead Space is literally just Resident Evil in space. That's the entire purpose of the game. That's exactly how it was advertised and how the director said it was meant to be. Dude, Resident Evil 4 is the most popular, by far. I have actually never heard a single negative thing about Resident Evil 4. Apparently it's like a top 10 game ever made. It is unanimously, like everyone agrees that it's the best Resident Evil. And also one of the best games ever. So, I hope that this remake is of the same quality as Resident Evil 2. Because I hear that was an amazing remake compared to 3. Oh, this is a nasty room. I know exactly what this is about to be. Good thing I upgraded that shotgun damage. Can I cheese these dudes from up here? Like, can I... You know what? Who cares? Spike's over there. I've got 2 batteries, right? This will be easy. This will be easy. First victim. Didn't feel it. Oh, shoot. One's crawling. It's enough of you. He's still not in there. Stop with the head grabbing nonsense. What the hell was that? Spit in one of your friends. Hey yo, pause. Spit on one of your friends. Okay, he's limping. Good. No. Spit on him. I think he did. No, I got hit by it. God dang it. Lightning melee weapon? In what? Sounds like Elden Ring you're talking about now. Alright, after that, I gotta kill that spitting dude first. He comes out of here first anyway. He's the one who's in the vents when you jump down here. I thought I could insta-kill that guy right there. Is he kind of blind too? Huh. Who'd have thought? Now get over here. Oh! I need you with me now. Get in. It's enough. Now with your cheese out the way, your friends stand no chance. They're gonna die one by one. What is he swinging at? I hit something behind me. Stop it. I hate the crawling dudes. I hate the grabbing. Yeah, it's the baton. It's what I'm using right now. It's a police baton. You see it? The yellow glow? No, shoot. No, don't kill me. Oh, you're done, man. We got the chat logs. Stop it, it's not your turn. Give it to me. It's still not your turn. Stop that. Ugh. Thank God for the shotgun. Okay. Don't forget to step on everybody to get their stuff. Okay. Easy. I think one of the things I like the most about the way the resources work in this game is how you can directly get health instead of health pickups. So that way, you can sell the health injectors for money, rather than constantly being crippled after each fight by a resource being taken up by HP. If that made any sense. Instead, your inventory can always be full of things to sell and ammunition rather than HP, because you get HP directly, alongside health injectors if you really need them. Oh, 2 crawling dudes? Easy. Who else? Next victim. It's not your turn. Stop that nonsense. Pathetic. Was did the remake have a announcement around the same time as Callisto? I might have to look that up. Because if you didn't know, so basically the way they advertise this is that some people from the Visceral Games studio, that's the studio that EA killed, they're the ones who made Dead Space. A lot of them are part of this, Crafton, I think is what they're called. No, I think it was just coincidental timing. But basically, a lot of the old team who made Dead Space is now on this new team who's made this new IP. Like, the guy who's directed this game, the main director, Glenn Schofield is his name, he directed Dead Space, the first Dead Space in particular. And that was a big part of their advertising. But I think the timing of their releases, I guess, I don't know. I guess it was kind of like a Titanfall and Battlefield and Call of Duty thing, you know? Or one little thing's getting caught in the middle of a big thing. I think that's all it ended up being. I kind of feel a bit bad now that I'm playing it and enjoying it, because, again, I watched all of the videos about this game before buying it, so, like, everything extremely hyper-negative, and I still decided to buy it. And I'm glad I did, because I really like this game. So, I don't think it's actually like a financial flop. I think they're still gonna proceed to do something with this. And I'm quite interested. I'm very interested in what the Season Pass stuff is gonna be. I hope the Horde mode is good. That's all I really need. I don't care about no story DLC. You haven't even started it.
Is here for you.
Oh yeah, I remember you told me, yeah, you were like, I don't really want to play it because all the videos. Yeah, dude, I've been getting games that have bad reviews. Dying Light 2, this now. Like, what's the next thing that I'm gonna get? So some things I completely agree with, like Marvel's Avengers, complete trash. But now I'm like 2 for 3. I like Dying Light 2, I like Callisto, I really like this game. Like, I don't just kinda like it now. My first playthrough, I'd give it like a 7. New Game Plus, I'm giving it an 8. Now, this is like an easy 9 to me. Like, I have no problem playing this game over and over. Just give me skippable cutscenes, and we're all good to go. Because I really like, you know me, I like melee combat, so if it's more melee focused than shooting focused, of course I'm gonna like it. Hogwarts, I don't know if I'm gonna get Hogwarts. I have no interest in Harry Potter games. But for the movement, maybe just to show my transphobia, I might have to get it just for that. I'll see. Maybe just to be transphobic. To really be transphobic, though, I have to also gift it to somebody. I have to get 2 copies, so every person who's boycotting makes no difference. That's like that meme.
To flip those breakers.
The guy saying he's eating twice as much meat, so vegans don't make a difference.
Choose an item.
What am I in the store here for? I'm thinking of making a purchase. My grip damage is good. Yeah, it's the skunk damage that I need. I need 2,400 to get that. How's my inventory looking? I got 5 more slots, okay. Okay. Okay, take the side path first, always. I hate Twitter people. I can't say what I really want to say because I'm on Twitch. I would get banned off of Twitch if I said what I really wanted to say. But I freaking hate Twitter discourse. Dude, some guy built a website called Did Your Streamer Play That Wizard Game? Where basically the purpose of the website is you put in a streamer's name, and I guess it'll tell you if they broadcasted Hogwarts Legacy, so you can like boycott them or something. Like, have you tried contributing to society? How much free time do you have to do that? How unproductive are you? Do you actually go outside in one of those bubbles, like from Fanboy and Chum Chum? Oh, you were putting that? The freaking... I didn't see that. Dude, you got these weird people putting, like, Instagram-style black square things with white text, talking about, like, making a stand as to not buying Hogwarts or streaming it. Like, yo, the hood does not care. You know you only live once? Enjoy life. Like, what the hell? You know, I used to have this mindset with EA. There was a point in time, I think around Battlefront, where, like, I said I'm not going to support EA's products anymore. But then you realize, yo, doing that means you're not going to be able to play a lot of games. Reality is, EA is going to make their money. You're not stopping them. So buy their games, because whether you like it or not all of them are bad. Go live life. How did the drama start? Because J.K. Rowling is a based goddess who does not think that men can become women. And that is not what the online discourse is in this current era. She defends women's rights. So the freaking crazy people hate her. That's literally it. Yeah, with like the loot boxes and Battlefront 2 and stuff. But at the end of the day, like, I'm still gonna play Battlefront. At the end of the day, I think Battlefront 2015 and 2018 are better than the original Battlefronts. Why? Because I never freaking played the original ones. It's not objectively wrong or right. It's just life. And you know what I think? I think that kind of extends to the discourse on this game. I think literally all it is that, you know, older games came from an era. Games really were a product of their era. I could easily you could trash on some of the best games ever made. I love Red Dead Redemption, right? But I always say, yo, Red Dead's gameplay is horrible.
Nice.
The shooting is trash. It is boring. It is not engaging. That's why it has the Deadeye, so it makes you feel cool. And I still like Red Dead. In the original Dead Space, you don't even have to move while shooting because you can stun lock everything. But the gameplay is still good. So I really think that, I don't know, I think people have a bit of nostalgia goggles on for a lot of things. Things have always been kind of, you know, niche or whatever. And regarding like boycotting companies and stuff, you're not going to make a difference. These companies hold monopolies on these franchises. You stand no chance. Eventually you're going to have to buy something from them. So just enjoy life. Play the wizard game with us. Play Star Wars with us. No one cares that you're still playing the original on PC with nobody else playing with you. But anyway.
Make a selection.
I will. What did I just get? A bunch of throwaway ammo for the tactical pistol? I'll hold on to that. Skunk gun. I've got a stack already. I'll delete this because now I can afford the damage upgrade. Do I really want the skunk gun damage upgrade? Or I could just get the level 3 thing for my baton here to make my baton more lethal. Either damage or blocking feedback. That means they take damage when I block their attacks. I'm kind of tempted. Because really, this is only useful for the mini-boss here, and I think my hand cannon's going to do enough. But you know, it's great. Again, those level 3 upgrades are a trap.
Use of this print will be noted on your work record. The UJC appreciates your productivity.
I really hate AAA game discourse. It's horrible. Now that I'm making my own money and I'm buying these games for myself and playing them, I'm realizing that a lot of these people on YouTube are just talking out of their rear end.
Complete.
It really is just the popular opinion dictates what's objectively true or false. That's literally all it is. Alright, you have a good night, man. You should definitely play the game. You bought it. Go enjoy it. Maybe you'll like it. I am. Excuse me. Yo. Next year. It'll be even better, so maybe you should wait, yeah. That's what I keep telling FJ. Whenever he asked if he should play Shiv, we kept telling him to wait. Because the game was still horribly buggy. Wait till next year.
One down.
Oh man, tomorrow's gonna be a nice Friday. Freedom. What do you think you're gonna do, big man? Into the wall of death with you. Away and boil your heat. Look at that Sigma male walk. They need to do more pincer attacks in this game. Enough with the freaking grabbing, interrupting, whatever the hell I'm doing. He poises through that? You think you're that cool? Why are they allowed to poise through that? That's my heavy attack. I take offense. Where's he about to climb out of? Oh, you know what it is? They're hearing me and they're climbing through the vents to get to me. Before I go downstairs. Wait, I'm going back to the entrance. Is he gonna pop out of this? What the hell? That looks weird because they're so big. I gotta sneeze. Oh shoot, hold on. Oh. Where the heck did the Three Stooges come from? I love how unbothered he is. He can just check his wristwatch. I think these enemies are way too blind. Look at that. Still doesn't realize. You hit your friend. That interrupts. So that little baby shot interrupts, but not my massive golf club swing. Like I'm Abby Anderson. Okay.
Okay, one to go.
I gotta get a good thumbnail at some point. Somewhere in this gameplay. I think next time I get grabbed, I'm gonna try to make it cinematic. How many shots do I have? 30? How many shots does it take to disarm you with tactical damage upgrade? We got 1. I hit him on the left leg. 2. 3. 4. 4 shots. And then he's at 1 hit of health. Ooh. That's really good. Stop your nonsense. Oh, excuse me. Next victim. Who's next on the slaughter parade? Okay, that is taking up my grip energy. Do I still have those 2 batteries? No, I got rid of them. No, I have 1 more. I've got 1 more. Okay, so it looks like the way damage is calculated is it's saving the amount of damage I'm doing to their body. In general, when the tentacles come out, I think the tentacle health isn't exactly tentacle health, it's like how much health they have remaining since the tentacles come out. Because it looks like the tentacles only come out when you hit them with a baton specifically. Because I guess it opens them up. That's where it comes from when you expose enough of them. Then the infection kind of rapidly progresses. I think, right? That's what it feels like. Am I getting onto something? Or am I just talking into my rear end? I think I'm making sense.
Power's on. I should get back to that platform.
Oh yeah, now that I got the damage, this is gonna be easy. This is gonna be easy. See, without the proper weapons for this mini boss, it's brutal, man. You honestly don't wanna play it. It takes forever. That's why it's important to get weapons in this.
Are you there? The power just came on in the colony. I'm boosting the signal.
Yes, I'm here. I can hear you. I'm heading to the colony now. I'll contact once I'm there. Gotta stay quiet for now.
I'll cut off my audio once I'm there. Is that using the energy just holding it? I don't think so. It's not the right way. I'm taking this with me. We're going the full distance. I think that is taking up energy. That looks like half the bar's left. Yeah, see, look at him. He's limping because I shot him in the leg so many times. Shoot, he's gonna mutate. Oh, okay, I got greedy and it paid off. Where'd that guy disappear to? There was a guy behind him. That was your grand plan? I saw that T-pose. Don't think I didn't. I saw that T-pose. Shoot. Look at that, man. 1 hit. 1 hit of health. Mutation for you. I got 2 injectors, right? Yeah, I'll use one. Oh man, hardcore. Oh, I really hope it's not a permadeath mode. Just give it a lot more enemy encounters. But I'll tackle any challenge. What did he even swing at me with? Did he try to bite my legs? Trolled. With blocking feedback, does that make it so when you block attacks, crawling enemies die? Or do you still have to whack them? You can't move the camera. No, you can't take a good picture of them. I thought I had my thumbnail, but you can't move the camera during those cinematics.
Make a selection.
Fine, I will. Yeah, I'll sell it. I'll sell it. Yeah, I think now with all the damage upgrades, I think now I'll get the blocking feedback or level 3 damage. I think the level 3 damage is more boring. The blocking feedback's more interesting, so I think I'll go for that next. Because all you really need is the damage upgrades. The capacity ones are really good too, but, you know, damage is king. Always has been, always will be. Such is life. Alright, this is gonna be Skunk City. Tons of grips. That I can use to reset my combos. It's gonna be nothing but mutated enemies here.
Okay, here we go.
I'm gonna use the skunk gun down to 10 ammunition, because I'm gonna do the first half of the boss with about 5 shots, and then the remainder on the hand cannon. Did I take off both of their legs? Oh. Get effed up. Get some. God, this one is so good. It is so deliciously good. How can you not fall in love with this thing? No ammo? He's not crawling at me, is he? Nerd. What an idiot. How much ammo I got left? 8 shots. I'll swap to the tac pistol here. No, I didn't kill it in time? That's kind of messed up. Don't hit me. Got him. Lost his loot. Made it. Still tossing throwaway enemies at me? Let's try nerd. Alright, you guys gotta start leaving. One by one. Because now they're just trying to waste my ammo. I think I hit him with the backswing there. I just dead angled you. How's it feel? I'll just pick up whatever there's here. Oh man, that's nothing but grip batteries. What the hell? That is nothing but grip batteries.
Warning. Operators must wear protective gear at all times.
Wow. That's a lot of batteries. I think the game was telling me to do something. Okay, this will be easy. This is exactly why the skunk gun was invented. Now swap. Get the last of it to the hand cannon. Missed those 2 shots, pretty cringe. Those misses, dude, wow. How much health do you want to have? I keep missing because I'm aiming towards his other half. I keep missing, dude. Oh wow, he had a lot more health than I remember. That was horrible. Look how much ammo he took from me. All my skunk, all my hand, all my tech. Granted, I missed like 7, 8 hand cannon shots. That was atrocious accuracy. I honestly deserve worse. for that horrible display. Have I taken a single drink,
I made it.
sip of anything since I got here?
Where are you?
Some kind of service tunnel.
I'm on the other side. Keep going. You're almost to the colony.
Oh man, I needed that. Okay. Huge sip. And yes, that boss will one-shot you. Excuse me. Does Ferris have a different kill animation than the regular grunts? I don't think he does, actually.
I'm at the colony.
Besides
Where are you?
the final boss one.
See that light tower? Meet me there.
Light tower. Got it.
Is that a spoiler saying a final boss is a unique kill animation? Spoiler, a final boss can kill you. It's not one of those pacifist endings where the boss stands there and lets you make a split-second decision to either spare his life or not, in which sparing him leads to him killing you. For a unique, bad ending. The heck am I talking about? What is that? I don't even know what that is.
Great. More of them.
Right, get ammo. What can I get rid of for that? I think I can get rid of... I'm kidding. So what's it like throwing things at enemies? Is it a good idea because I got the maximum grip? Okay, so I don't think generically throwing them does damage. I think you actually have to throw them into each other to do damage. Which is good, that makes sense. Otherwise it'd be cheeky. And you know, that's why the one-shot spikes are there. Duh. I thought I was about to get grabbed by a head-snatching neck thing. Something's running at me. I'm nowhere. I missed. Yeah, trying to force through that nonsense. You can tell I'm still used to using the blocking feedback because I really like blocking attacks in this game. Because it basically turns it objectively better than dodging. Because dodging, yeah, you don't take damage, but you also don't progress damaging the enemy. With blocking damaging the enemy, that means every block puts you a step closer towards victory. And that's just cool. I think that's a very unique application of a stun baton. Nah, I gotta use the grip because these things are gonna be sucking up inventory space that I truly do not need them to. So I gotta use and abuse the grip here to waste those batteries.
Looks like this place was evacuated in a hurry.
He's a genius. But he's clearly not an engineer.
Clearly, you're not an engineer.
Just checking every nook and cranny. What's going on? Sorry.
What's going on?
A lot of the dudes here don't want to sprout tentacles. They switch their allegiance. Who else wants some? Where's my loot? Where's it hiding? Is it hiding underneath that orange thing? You're holding out on me. I don't appreciate that one bit. Stop holding out on me. Being stingy with the loot now. You're the ones who gave me all these grip batteries. You bastards. You knocked my bowels, you fibrous worm.
Danny, I can't access the elevator. This area's locked down.
I didn't come in that way. Had to raid a security room up here to open things up.
Security room. I'll look for one here.
How many do I have left? 5? Huh, missed. Try again. Didn't even notice him. Until his pathetic attempt at murder. Learn from a professional. Look how easy it is to cheese these guys. Pathetic enemy. Why is the lighting so poor? Will it shoot out tentacles to like try to snatch my face off? I need a good thumbnail here. You still see the icon. What else can I do here? Noir? Chroma? I think chroma looks good here. What does exposure mean? Oh, this is how the YouTube thumbnail is made. There we go. That's how the YouTube thumbnail is made. Contrast, isn't that how you get it super crispy? Ooh, that looks good. I really like that. I think this looks good, right? Color? Whoa. What the heck? Now it's got like chromatic aberration, but it's so dark now. Nah. Oh, what the hell? Whatever, no, I don't like that. Hide the player? Yeah. Aspect ratio. How do you get the funny Penguin Zero shot? I think that looks good, right? Wait, I've almost got it. I've almost got it. Oh god, this is super YouTube thumbnail-y. Look at this. Look at how grotesque. Nah, that looks better with no filter. But now it's super bright. Oh shoot, because I messed with the lighting. Perfect. Alright, there's my thumbnail. Thumbnail acquired. Back to gameplay. That's the most I've ever tried to use a photo mode in any game. Tell me how I did. That's why they make all these games look effortlessly cinematic all the time, right? Only took me like 3 minutes. Why is the shotgun so bad against the mini-bosses?
I should head back to the elevator.
But the skunk gun is really good.
I found something.
What?
Just get up here. You need to see it.
How much money do I have? 900, so I'll... Normal enemies are back. No wait, that's not a normal enemy. That's still a blind guy. Dang it. You heard that squawk he just made? Call yourself a man? Next victim. No, I already made my freaking thumbnail. Get your grubby hands off me. Again. And again. And again. Is he dead? No, he's not. What did I just hit? Oh, I killed him. That's fine. Bastard child. Son of Argon. Never seen that kill animation before. How many batteries do I got? 2 left. Okay, I've been using them. Good. I need to clear up that inventory space. Okay, so that does not feel like it does a lot of damage to them. Maybe I'm just mistiming it. Make sure everything is reloaded as it should. Maybe what I have to do is when the tentacles sprout out, I toss them at each other and then really quickly unleash fire as a way to try to spread the damage. Was that down here? No, this is after. Yeah, this is after. You go back downstairs now. Hmm? Oh yeah, the crawling guy here. infamous for hitting everybody who shows up. Wake up. What the hell? Where'd you come from? That dude just used up all my grip. Mine grip. Stop.
Grab it.
You see, like, throwing them into each other there, that really benefited. I did a lot of damage to both of them. Where's my loot? Okay, some of these enemies are starting to be real cheeky. They're getting on my nerves. They're not giving me... Dude, the loot is dropping into that rock and I then can't pick it up. Oh my god. Wow, dude. Wow, that's so lame. That's where it's been going this whole time. Man, get me in this elevator. This place is making me sick. It's Callistoing my protocol.
I'm heading up to the tower now. Danny? Where'd she go?
So that's all my battery packs, right? Yep, just the last one now. So now I want to be more resourceful with my grip. I could also go for the maximum recharge. That'll be a really useful one too. This guy is going to have a metric buttload of health. I feel like those guys needed to drop credits in the 40 range for how much health they want to have. Alright, just checking up on my ammo stocks. They're giving me hand cannon, but not skunk gun. They're being very stingy with the skunk. That's so effed up. I did all that. I put in all that work to sneak up on him. He had no health anyway for some reason. Don't suddenly turn around. God dang it, he suddenly turned around. Dang, that's still not enough. Man, I'm really used to my level 3 damage, huh?
Danny, you there? Why isn't she responding?
Boy, got him. Where do you think you're going? Is he still running? Dude is mutating, but he's still running. I don't know if you can block these guys. These fatties here. A lot of hand cannon ammunition suddenly. Why would I want to go to the rooftop when I can use the bathroom? He didn't see me. He saw me. Why is he black? You're not dead? Yo, tactical pistol. Useless. Fact checked by true Callisto patriots. I got 2 grip battery packs again. That's not necessary. Do I have a decoder and a printer now? Oh yes. The money. It will flow. Who? Is that guy actually dead? Or is he not? Never was. Oh, he wasn't even killed. Dang it. Those things have so much health. I thought I killed him. I think I think what's going on is those these dudes are like the elite necromorphs when they're black like this. Oh yeah, that's definitely what's going on. Because these dudes seem to have an infinite amount of health. I hope they give me a decoder again.
Nice.
2 battery packs now? What did they give me last time? Like skunk gun ammo, right? Something actually useful? Wait, now I only have 2. I thought I had 3 now. Weird checkpoint system again. That really sucks. That's a worse crate than before. Health injector? Sure. Dang it, a health injector from one of these guys, I just realized. That's always upsetting, because they can give you so much money. Just give me a store, please. Hello? What's going on? What's all this thing? Where? I see him. That's not money. That's more nearly worthless ammo. I hear you're holding out on me. Can't for long. Nice try. How much health does one thing need? Thank you. That's what I'm more used to. That's how it should be. Every time. What's up with that thing where he taps some spot on his body every time he picks something up? What's that about? What does it mean? And why am I suddenly lost? Rooftop. Yes, that's right up here. Oh, there we go. I just didn't turn left. Or, I did. I'm stupid. Because all this place looks the same. Leave me alone. What the hell just happened to Jacob? I looked away for a second and I was falling.
The UJC is here for you.
Yeah, I'll get the blocking feedback.
Activating print assembly.
Then I'll get the
Quality check.
assault rifle in the next assault
Verify.
rifle in the next one. Next shop. This is all ammo that I intend to use.
Make a
You know the deal, I
selection.
never need more than one injector. They really skimmed me on the skunk gun ammunition. Because I died that one time.
Getting closer.
You could jump over that. There's no need to shimmy. Dude fell down an elevator shaft, descending hundreds of floors, going at 50 plus miles per hour, but he's scared of a little 30-foot drop. I would be scared of a 30-foot drop too, frankly. He's just like me for real. What time is it? 8:39 already? I just got home.
Danny.
I won't go! You can't make me! You killed them all!
Wait. No. Hey! Stop it!
Woman moment. Am I right, boys?
I'm sorry.
Why does she look like a Fortnite character? Everyone else looks very realistic, but she looks especially video gamey for some reason.
Danny. Hey, Danny.
Get away from me!
I don't know how to describe. It's the Fortnite eyes. She has Fortnite
Okay.
eyes. Like, you see how big her eyes are?
I'm sorry. I'm okay.
In proportion to the rest of her face?
You don't seem okay.
I was in their mind. Reliving their memories. There was an outbreak 75 years ago. Just like what's happening in the prison. They killed everyone. Trying to contain it. Everyone.
How is he still sweating when it's evidently this cold? Cold sweats now? Come on. Give me a break.
These aren't accidents. There's a pattern. Arcus, Black Iron, Europa. They're all connected. Watch out!
You've been one shot. Why doesn't she get one shot? I like how he assumed a fighting stance first. I'll just use the rest of the skunk gun ammo on this dude. There, no real reason not to, unless there's things, you know, the explosives that I could use here. Yeah, that's what I figured. I know there's like 2 enemies that come over here as well. think I just heard one of them spawn. Or maybe the thing is that they spawn now. Yeah, one of them's here. Oh, Jesus. Did I just get one shot? I just did. I suck. It's because I missed that stomp. This dude's stomping accuracy is pathetic. That didn't happen. I make no mistakes. I made a... how do you say it? Mistake? Can I just run from this dude, or will he lunge towards me? I don't know if I needed to dodge that necessarily. Dude, the stomp. You suck. Don't one-shot me while climbing over. He's using guerrilla warfare tactics to cut me off. I think he just tried to hit me. I didn't give him my permission. Isn't there somebody he forgot to ask? Jacob Lee Peterson. Wow, I just completely missed that. Can I even reload this while he's supporting me here? Okay, I can. I'll just use the rest of it on him. I hope I don't have to hit the right side of him to do damage. Nothing left? I thought I had like 6 shots. None. You can't melee this thing at all, by the way. That's why I'm not even trying. Why does that guy have a computer printer in him? I see something blue over there. You tease me so. I thought I had 6 shots of skunk gun ammo, not just 4. Did I even have 4, or did I have even less? Eh, whatever. There's 2 more of those guys, by the way.
This way.
How the hell does she know? She just woke up.
Didn't know you can transfer memories like that.
These implants are wired into the brain. It's like copying a file. Just to get a version of what became the core.
So what's it?
Weird. Like being 2 people at once. It really makes you understand them. Who were them? Those things. The ones who escaped the massacre.
Why did they make the foot clomping so distractingly loud? An energy converter is a sick joke at this point in the game. It's so cheap. Especially coming from 2 characters at the same time. Classic way of separating friends from each other in survival horror. hands are so cold. I gotta turn on the heater. I can't feel them.
Yeah. Damn walkway collapsed.
The way to the surface is on the other side of the colony. Just keep moving and I'll meet you there.
Is that a shop? It is. What's my most favorite thing in the world? The assault rifle in this game is really good, by the way. This isn't like a Last of Us situation.
Make a selection.
Probably shouldn't have sold that full stack. There was a part of me that was saying, yo, save to level 3 baton damage. Dude, that's not necessary. Shoot guns. Because the thing is, the assault rifle holds a lot of ammunition.
Check. Verified.
So it's very good at murdering things. It can hold stacks of up to 60. To get its upgrade, I need another 1,500. That should be no problem. I should have that by the next store. And again, this whole time I haven't once bought resources. How many grip batteries do I have? 2? Okay. So yeah, can I block these big dudes? Well, first they have to try to combo me.
The upper levels, Jacob. Look for the clinic.
Be quiet. I'm getting loot. Doesn't she know how this works? Does she even have a weapon? She gave me her only weapon. What time is that? 3:49? Really? How's it already been 2 hours? That's right. I mean, you can mutate. See how much good it does you here? Okay. No. That's unacceptable. And so you can do all that. Oh. You flatter me. So 4 out of 4. That means I have 4 shots or 8 shots? I think it means I have 4 shots. Shot him one more time than I needed to. Didn't even need to shoot him. I could just put all these dudes in spikes. Yeah, see, even against the mutated dudes, blocking attacks is amazing. It does not do damage to you with the upgrade. I don't even know where the fat guy went. I think I threw him to his death. Already went in there.
That was close.
All
Nothing to sell, I
systems
believe.
operating within normal
Yeah, nah.
parameters.
The one time they give you back-to-back shops and you don't have like a pathetic pristine energy converter to sell.
Yeah, well, didn't have much of a choice. Some still don't.
Ah, there's my pristine decoder. This game is full of jokes, huh? Tell me that door is locked from behind. Oh, there wasn't even a door.
Choose an item.
Does this work like Dead Space, where upgrading the capacity up will also give me free ammo? Because I had 20, so let me see here.
Complete.
Always drenched in sweat, man. Okay, no, it doesn't. Good thing I checked over there, because that's not something I've wanted to miss. 750?
It's that dome.
It wasn't there before.
No,
This is the lower dome.
not back then. It used to be the mine shaft. Up to the surface.
If you're actually watching this to pay attention to the game while I'm talking over all the dialogue, then this is your moment. That run looks really bugged when I'm turning the camera around fast. Just like engineering, if it's blue, press it.
Greetings. I am Dr. Caitlin Lala. and
Let me
it is
apply
my
Vaseline
pleasure
in the meanwhile.
to welcome you to Arcus Station. We're excited to share with you our findings, the culmination of decades of research.
Who's she talking to?
Not us.
I'm gonna download what I can from here. Meet you inside the dome.
Tomorrow I gotta crack open that watermelon.
Mysterious contagion spreading on Callisto. The symptomology was intriguing, yet familiar. A form of accelerated evolution similar to what was discovered in Paramo. If
I still
we
have
could
2 grips.
understand the disease,
No, just 1.
we could re-engineer it to unlock the secret of the Paramo effect. After securing the site, a lab was constructed, and later a prison surrounding it. A research base with a readily available pool of test subjects.
That's why Black Iron was built. It's all been some kind of an
After
experiment.
decades of searching, the prize is finally within our grasp. The source, where it all began. A bold, new chapter for our project. Via Solitaire.
My God. What is that?
I see shinies right in front of me.
Alien life form. Released by the miners when they broke through to Callisto's subsurface ocean. It was dead by the time we arrived, killed by security forces. But inside the carcass, we found thousands of larvae. Primary disease vectors for the biophage pathogen. We collected specimens and transported them to our central lab on Europa. The pathogen acted as an evolutionary accelerant, mutating the colonists into little more than mindless brutes. Save for one, the so-called Subject Zero. Somehow able to reap the benefits of the contagion, greater strength, endurance, and longevity, while preserving their intellect and humanity. Though killed by security forces during the outbreak, the body was transported to the Black Iron Lab, forming the basis of the original research program.
God.
5, 2, 1. You and me, we got some unfinished business.
Go to hell.
As you can see, things have changed.
Jacob, I found the surface access door.
1 second, sir. There were shinies in front of me. You don't mind? Health gels. Can I toss this guy across the room? What else is in this room? I never loot this room because he just instantly rushes at you. Get the hell... He's a comedian. I will absolutely pick up the ammo for anything. How embarrassing. You should be ashamed of yourself. What else is in here? Don't let that rage overtake you, sir. I think that's all the shinies, because that's the door right there. There's no other tables. Whatever.
You think you can do what you do? Pay the price?
You know, if you targeted center mass, you'd have a lot more luck. Instead of just getting embarrassed like this. Oh my god, he's actually hurting me when he does that.
Didn't make it back.
I heard him no. Enough corny dialogue. I would be embarrassed if I was this guy, I'm sorry. I'm not even gonna waste ammo. I'm just gonna style. Look at that. The finesse. An inferior specimen in every way imaginable.
Danny! Danny! Come on!
Looks like it. She was just trying to help you, but soon she'll be one of us.
What a sore loser.
I'm fine. Just keep moving.
I think he was supposed to be like the gifted kid back in school, but he didn't live up to everyone's expectations. So now he's taking out his frustration as a prison warden. Or, rather, prison captain. How do you become captain in a prison? Captain Ferris? Like what? Captain of what battalion? What division?
Danny! Danny! Hey! 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 Oh, shit. Okay, come on. Up.
Her rig is fine. She's perfectly fine.
You're gonna be okay.
This isn't fair. I promised I would stop them. Fuck. I won't turn into one of those things.
No, okay, that's not gonna happen. Hey, we are gonna fix this.
How?
We're gonna stick to the plan, we're gonna get to the Warden's Tower. There's gotta be a way to reverse this!
You don't know that.
No, I don't. But we're not gonna give up now. We're gonna finish this thing together. Okay? Okay. Come on. Come on, up. Good?
For now.
You're gonna need this.
That looks like my hyper upgraded pistol.
Okay, we're almost there.
I don't recognize this area. Where are we?
Let's find out.
I like Jacob. He says buddy and he acts like a buddy. Is that another store? Oh my god. 3 back-to-back stores, but nothing major in between any of them.
Unit online.
It's kind of like a tease. An inappropriate one. Can't do that kind of stuff to me. That's my hand cannon, that's my tactical pistol, that's my I'm just looking at how much ammo I got. I got the most for the hand cannon, but I'm saving that always for the bosses. Tactical and shotgun are for the weaklings. AR is good for both, mostly because it holds so much ammo, but you get it very late in the game. Like, there's probably less than 3 hours of game left. I haven't even gotten a AR ammo pickup, frankly.
Prison's running on autopilot. Systems are all shot to hell. Almost got it.
You can't sprint when she's with you, that's what I notice.
It's the shoe.
The whole prison's infected.
We should get the hell out of here.
Good idea. Warden's signal is still active in the command tower.
Can we make it to him?
Looks like it. I'm getting the door
Locked
now.
the door behind you. My god. Why do they do that? Why do they give you something big to sell and then lock the door to go sell it? It's just cheeky. It's not even funny. Just cheeky.
Inmates, return to your cells.
That's instant death. How do you calibrate a massive robot like that to use just enough force to precisely knock out someone and not cause permanent brain damage?
What's happening?
Wait! Stop! No!
Daddy, can you hear me? Daddy? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Right back where I started. What the hell am I supposed to do now?
Find me.
Waller?
There's not much time. I was able to reroute one of the security units. I have Danny.
Where is she?
The lab, at the heart of the prison. He's monitoring everything, but we can talk here. I can get you to the warden. I can cure her. I want to help.
You? You put this thing in my neck, and now you want to help.
Please. You must hurry. Find me, Jacob.
How?
There's a room ahead that connects to an area normally off limits to both inmates and guards. Find it, and I'll clear the way from here.
And you're out of prison again. See, prison's no big deal. Just open the doors. I feel like that's when a Twitch term would follow up with, like, it would be, just open the doors, Monka S. Is that the right way to say it? I don't know what the hell Monka S means. Or forehead? Is that the one? Forehead? No shot? What is no shot? Did Asmongold start making everyone say that? Because I hear him say it the most. And since I heard him say it, that's when I noticed other people saying it. Is that the Christian way of saying no feces? Oh my god, I freaking hate these things in the crate. They make no noises or anything. It's just a waste of ammo. Or a waste of health, I should say, excuse me. Waste of health and waste of time. Dark Souls Mimics got this resolved.
UJC printing at your service.
Stop that nonsense. Immediately. Do I even want AR damage? Honestly, no. Because there's not much game left. I might as well go for level 3 baton damage now. Yeah. Yeah, because the next boss dude is here. He's gonna give me another printer. I think I'm gonna have just the bare minimum amount of ammo to kill this guy. Oh, skunk, thank you. 10, that's all I need. Make sure everything is reloaded. This one's the easiest to cheese because you can kite him around these pillars here, you'll see. Yep, get him to redirect, and now you got the cheese. That is horrendous. I just missed every shot there. I'll use the rest of it as hand cannon. Is that his eye? That's the black thing? Easy. Dude never even swang. Very weird encounter. Feels like there's something missing here, because you got these vents with enemies that could come through. You would think that he would like be breaking down the pillars, but no, none of that happens. So that's specifically meant for you to kite him.
The choice is yours.
It is, and I choose to finish off my baton.
Please
Make it nice and red.
responsibly. Cycle complete.
Oh yeah. Switch to tactical. Continue on. Look at that red. It's more like an orange. Orange, yellow, red mixture. There's another two-headed guy less than an hour from now, by the way. Don't lock that door. Don't be comedians. Yeah, you can tell you're almost at the end of the game because they start throwing massive amounts of money at you. Excuse me. It's obviously meant for you to sell. I think now I'll get the AR damage. Yeah, that'll be the next one now. Yeah, so I was way more cost efficient with the upgrades I chose in this playthrough compared to my first.
Choice. Every choice in your life has led you here. To this place. This moment. But what choice will you make, Jacob?
That didn't look normal. It's not your turn. No way you're not dead. I was gonna say. Ooh, there's the start of the AR. Look at that. Ammo clip of 20 from one enemy. It's only got 25 in a clip? Interesting. Time is it? 4:11? Oh yeah, I'll be done with this before 6. I really like this game. I'm hesitant to say love, but I could play this a lot of times over. I really like the gameplay loop. I'm happy with my purchase. And I'm eagerly awaiting these enemies. Oh yeah, you see the blood coming off when I'm blocking the attacks now? They're taking damage. God dang, that leg's not coming off, huh? Man said I'm keeping it. That's gonna hurt. Dang, man, the tactical pistol is always way worse than I think it is. You just have to... the entire point of it is clearly just rapid-fire tentacles before they mutate. Everything else, it's just not worth it. It doesn't do enough damage. Noted, 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 noted. Don't try to use it in any other way. It has its niche purpose. At least the shotgun can knock them back. Most I can see you do here is, not dead, right? No, not dead. Most I can see you do here is, what was that? Did you see that? When I went to throw that guy, he tossed him at the ground. Let me look at that again. Grabbed? You know what? That actually did look poorly. Where am I? Where am I? Fine. That was a poor throw. I'll do better next time. I sound like Jack Marston. I'll try to do better, Pa. So, little guys can poise through your stuff when they want to, huh? Or is it just these dudes in the policeman uniforms? You're stuck in a bad place now. I kick.
This place looks older than the rest of the prison.
Did he say that last time? I don't know why sometimes the dodge goes in slow motion. I love the fleshy sound when that happens. It's just funny. You said that already? Dang, what's up with all the health? Is it because I died once? Okay, it was a one-time thing. Don't gotta rub it in. Call me bad. I'm gonna beat you on hardcore later today anyway. Then we'll see this guy. He was evolving? It didn't play the music. Ouchies. Ouchies. That mother effer's not dead. Yes, he is. You're not surviving this next one. I don't know if I can block these dudes. Have I tried? Because they swing the same as the blind enemies, and you can block the blind enemies. It's just if they hit you, they're going to knock you down. I don't even think it's necessarily them doing more damage. I think it's really just a way to get you to panic. I was like, oh god, I'm knocked down, I'm vulnerable. Tentacles? No. Yeah, see, I think by me blocking those attacks, it's adding up the damage, so where when the tentacles come out, I can just one-shot them with the shotgun or any other weapon. So that's where the benefit of blocking starts coming from, with the blocking feedback. Because again, remember how that one time I one-shot the guy with the tentacles with the tactical pistol? That's because I was hitting him a bunch with other things. So it's something that connects more to their overall health rather than just tentacle health. Which is why blocking is good. You're poorly positioned, sir. I guess he thinks he's special, so he's gonna suffer in this corner now for it. For trying to be different. I don't know why he got to break the flow and take his initiative back. But clearly that was a main character in a past Callisto. What are you hiding back here? Some shotgun shells? That's what he risked his whole career for? And all the weapons in this game do have secondary fire, but they're the last upgrade branch, so they're really something you're going to use in New Game Plus, not your first playthrough. Your first playthrough is supposed to be barely surviving, and then New Game Plus is where you're supposed to be thriving and having fun. Using all the different things. Granted, I hear the secondary fires aren't actually that good. They use up a lot of animation, and they're not... The bang for the buck isn't worth it, basically. Neither of them died. Oh my god. Wow. Neither of those mofos died. It's hard to hit the tentacles when they're right next to each other, because the aim assist is going to try to grip you onto something. L. Ratio. Oh! You know what? No, I don't accept that. Because they're trying to hide loot from me. Let's try that again. I've never seen that happen before. Yes. Let's try that a third time. If you block 3 times in a row, it'll knock your gut back. That's cringe. Do not try to block an attack when you're at red health. Since I used one and they gave me another one. How many batteries do I have? Just one? How much script do I have? Got good enough. Hello? What just happened? Oh, he's gonna mutate because I missed that attack. I don't know what the hell just happened. I thought I was getting hit by something off screen. I guess it was just a schizophrenic episode. Schizo arc, like I said. What the hell happened with the physics there, did you see? It's all falling apart here. This is where I came from, right? Yeah. The Matrix is crumbling again. Just like at the end of Dead Space. Crashing my mother effing game.
Moving forward, Jacob. Danny's condition is worsening. You must go faster.
Just hang on. I'm coming.
Why is she the only person with an accent? That's not American, I should say, because yes, everyone has an accent, blah, 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 blah. Ignorant American statement. I get it, I get it, I get it. Don't have to rub it in. Hey, Bobby. Rook. I'm American.
I think I'll use my credit card.
That's not a... No. Nice try. Oh yeah, I remember this one. You could freaking auto-aim onto him. Way, because he's just sitting there waiting for you to walk up to him. Hello? What's that behind me?
Hurry, Jacob. We're running out of time.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Goodness. Gracious. Great balls of fire. She says the same thing over and over. 2 empty lockers? That's effed up.
Please, make a selection.
You know what? I said please. So sure. I want you to upgrade my rifle damage. That I've shot a whopping 1 time.
Print finished.
Why are there just 3D printers in a prison? That's so scary. I think there's going to be 2 more stores before the end of the game. Don't know what I'll be able to get. I'll probably energy or recharge. Those are the only 2 other options, really. This is the last 2 head. So, like, listen. See, all the slithering noises are just around me. They're not concentrated in the box. There is no indication that this thing has something in it. But it does. Ah, you got me. Oh my god. It's such a weird gameplay mechanic. Dang, they did not give me any skunk gun ammunition since the last encounter. I told you we'd see him again in less than an hour. I wasn't making a joke. Really? Have some courtesy. How churlish. I don't think this guy's gonna sprout tentacles. I think he would have already. 16. That guy actually dropped less AR ammo than the other enemies. And he's supposed to be the big loot man. The head-snatching neck thing. Alright, I got 3 things of skunk, I guess. Doesn't even stagger. Thank God he can't climb, though. He's gonna immediately walk back. Oh, wow. How's it feel? Alright, this is the last one of those guys. 2 explosives, 1 skunk. Sure there was no random enemies that came out? I want to see if there's skunk ammo in that crate there. There he is. Is he right behind me? Because it's vibrating a lot. Not necessarily right behind me. Oh, wow. They both swang at the same time. Okay, screw that. I'm just killing him. Screw you as well. I tried to be nice. I tried to make it interesting. You died really fast. I guess that uppercut attack does a lot of damage. As it should. Screw it. I'll just kill you instantly. Because that's how you want it. I missed. Don't interrupt this. Dead already. Don't tell me he can one-shot me while I'm climbing over? Okay. Missed. Audio's messing up. Please sprint. Missed. You missed. No skunk. Tis a crime to deprive me of skunk. You peep how I used my battery because I was grabbing little things? Isn't that weird? Why does that cost energy just to grab little things? Especially because it recharges automatically. You don't need a grip battery to recharge it, you can just wait long enough. So like, if I didn't have any energy and I needed to grab something, I would just wait for like 2 minutes. In nothingness.
Defensive systems powering down.
Get inside, now!
Give me a shot, now.
The lab. At the heart of the prison.
There's no loot in here, if I remember correctly. Oh, it's one of those larvae thing. I never noticed this one. Do they have eyes? Any kind of human expression? One of the bombardiers?
Looks like they were trying to see how long it takes to turn into those things. Experimenting on the prisoners. Figures. How long are they doing this?
No, you can't kill that guy sitting in the chair. I've tried. Granted, I've never shot him. I've only tried to hit him. I'm not wasting ammo on him.
Hey, what are you doing? I said, what are you doing?
It's only an inhibitor to slow the rate of infection.
You said you could cure her.
I can, with your help. You have to trust me. You're wasting time, and she doesn't have much.
All right, fine. Do whatever you need to do.
Soon everything will become clear.
Why did you
Make us all.
start by telling me about this?
You saw the recordings. You know what happened on Europa.
I have no idea what happened on Europa. I wasn't there when the attack happened.
No, but she was. Are you sure you really want to?
Yes!
Do you wish?
What did you do to me?
Gave you what you wanted. The curse of knowledge. Your core is linked with hers now. Or at least it will be once the sync is complete. The data won't transfer immediately, but her memories will fill in the gaps, give you the answers you seek.
God dang, this is too hot.
Just tell me how we can cure her.
You can use this to synthesize an antidote, but you'll need to extract a sample from the Warden's elf.
Is what?
The goal of this madness is ridiculous protocol. During the original outbreak, a colonist known as Subject Zero demonstrated a unique ability to synthesize the biophage, to control it.
Yeah, I heard in the recording something about bigger, stronger.
The next phase of human evolution. Unfortunately, he was killed during the Arca's sterilization. Now, the Warden seeks to replicate the conditions of the original outbreak, hoping to recreate Subject Zero as Subject Alpha.
By releasing the virus into the prison?
As he would say, evolution doesn't happen in the lab, it happens in the wild.
But how can he do this? There's no way he can cover this up.
He's not acting alone. He's part of a group. Dating back centuries, they seek to control the progress of human... She's waking. Be careful, Jacob. Once synthesized, the antidote will contain the only pure essence from his alpha. He'll want it more than anything. It's the key to all he seeks.
What about you?
I played my part in all of this as well. There's no escape for me. Black Iron is where I belong.
It's you. Yeah, come
happened? Where am I?
It doesn't matter. We got what we need. Now let's go finish this. Come on.
Yeah, I think there's actually no more regular enemies. I think it's just the final boss.
Inside my head.
The game ends very abruptly.
Hey, just hold on. We'll be there soon.
The way it kind of just shoves you into the last encounter. It's kind of like Dead Space 2, but without any of those long corridors, because that's basically what Dead Space 2 does. Right at the end, after you inject yourself with the needle, it spams you with like 1,000 enemies in really tight corridors that honestly most people are just going to run past because it's swarming you, rather than engage with them. And then boom, Nicole fight.
Elevators ahead. Should get us up to the tower.
God, that's bright. Oh, and darkness. Okay.
So, what happened back there?
The hell just happened?
Last thing I remember is those robots jumping us.
Mahler's helping us get the cure.
And you trust her?
Don't got a choice.
Yeah.
Yo, I've deleted all of her facial features. That goes hard. That might be my thumbnail. Perfect thumbnail. Oh my good. Yo, it's. Yo! Just. Is it still morphing? Oh, good God. What the hell was that?
What is this?
It's a warden's private quarters.
Not the UJC.
Then who is it?
Have I collected all of the collectibles? I missed one. I missed two. Oh, horrible playthrough, dude. No wonder all my stuff isn't maxed out.
Data transfer complete.
What the hell? Danny? Danny, where are you?
And now you're inside Danny's memories, seeing the truth of Europa. A diluted test sample released from one of our labs. A tragedy that inspired everything Cole is doing here at Black Island.
Cyberpunk 2077. What if I back up into this? Javier?
Let me go! Look at it! Look at it! What are you talking about? To see! Do you see?
Jacob, what do you got there?
What we got here is none of our business. Now, come on. We have a job to do.
This was our fault.
Lily!
I love last-minute exposition.
I tried to protect you.
The Gloglabulum unleashed the Scootnum Ratnum upon the planet,
Europa wasn't a terrorist attack.
destroying humanity.
They doctored the footage to cover up what they were planning to test at Black Iron. And the cargo that we transported played a part in both.
Is he even more sweaty?
I could have stopped this. But I didn't.
You made the wrong choice. Now how are you gonna make it right?
His fingers are fat. Wow. Did you see those those Johnsonville sausages?
Hey, come on. Come on.
I can't.
Yes, you can. We're almost there.
No. I can feel it. Hear it. In my head.
Okay. You stay here. I'm gonna come back when I get the cure.
I can take care of myself.
Okay.
Make him pay for what he's done.
You gotta give me a shop first. Otherwise I can't make him pay. All weapons with damage upgrades. All guns. Basically I maxed out baton. And I did all this on the first playthrough. Wow. See, I think my experiment went wonders. Like, you can completely max yourself out on a first playthrough. All weapons unlocked. All damage upgrades unlocked. That's the important ability to get. Grip, almost completely maxed out. Baton, almost completely maxed out. Wow. Yeah, basically all I have left is just capacity upgrades for the better reloads. And then New Game Plus. And yeah, this game is really short. This was like, what, 7 hours? Compared to Dead Space's 12? Which turns into like 9 or 10 if you're really fast. This game is short. I do see.
Cycle complete.
Construction complete. New construction options. Excuse me.
UJC printed. The highest quality. Print finished.
Infinitely better than my first playthrough in terms of how efficient I was with my upgrades. Because again, those level 3 upgrades, they're a trap. If you do them before the end, you're locked out of other stuff. My grip was like this. This was all I had for the grip at the end here. All I had was a maxed out baton. And like medium grip attachments towards the end instead of throughout basically the entire playthrough. Yeah, man. Way better. All in the first playthrough. And that's with me missing some side stuff too, as evidenced. And that's pretty much what the AR is for. The AR is for you to beat the game. Because as you can see, look at the rest of my ammo. Very low, dwindling. But the game will give you a bunch of resources here, so, you know, you're not in an impossible to win situation. The health doesn't really matter, because you'll get one shot by this guy anyway. Sorry, misgender, spoiled the main boss with the gender. Yep, it's a guy, I'm sorry. You can guess who that is.
Address me as Captain Bears.
I hope that's not supposed to be space outside, because that doesn't look that pretty. What's with all the health? And for a boss that'll one-shot you. What is it with all the health? Oh my god. It's just all health. Wait, it's all health? Always has been. Like... Literally all health.
The greater risk is in failing to act, especially when the commonality is finally within our grasp. And right on time. He approaches. The survivor.
Nice mask.
Where's the Alpha? Just give me the goddamn antidote. I'm not gonna let her die.
Your friend. I've been watching you. You and your so-called friend. You're not the innocent you claim to be. You've proven that you'll do just about anything to ensure your own survival. The survivor.
And what about you, huh? Watching people die for fun? Is that your protocol?
No. You are mistaken, Mr. Lee. The protocol isn't about death. It's about life. Our future lies out there. Our destiny. But we were not built for life in space. This fragile shell holds us back. We have to evolve if we are to survive.
I mean, clearly he's wrong. We're in space right now.
You'll all see why. Proof that my methods are worth the risk. A final contest to determine the true survivor. Humanity. Or my out.
We've been down to this road before.
Well, 5, 2, 1. You're really a thank you. At first I thought this was a curse. But then I realized it is a gift. This warden has opened my eyes, shown me my purpose. Now, I'm gonna show you.
He's an animated skin. That's worth a lot in the item shop. Dude, if you punch center mass, you'll have a much easier time of hitting your targets. Otherwise, you're just gonna get embarrassed in front of your master. It's a bad look. Your feet don't hurt. You really need to stick to punching. Okay, good bait, nerd. He's cutting off his own dialogue with his insane ramblings. His insane fist of fury. Maybe you should try a leg sweep. I don't think anything has tried kicking me yet. So what if I try to melee him too much and he counters my attack? Is there a unique kill animation?
No one to save you now. No more tricks. No escape this time. I've been you. I've beaten everyone. I told you. What's happening to me?
Oh my god!
The fingertips have hands. Or fingertips have fingers.
Always a price.
That tiny shot scared you off? Dude still hasn't learned to try leg sweeps, attacking center mass. What kind of alpha are you? You don't even evolve your tactics. Talking about human evolution? Clearly this dude has no idea what he's talking about, and clearly he doesn't own an air fryer. I'm stuck. I don't even think those projectiles do damage. It looks like straight sewage is coming out of him. Can I outrun him? Hell no, I can't. He's too much of an alpha. I missed. Epically. I think that missed epically. That does not toss them anywhere. See, and people will say that it's a horrific final boss. But then, like, what's Dead Space's final boss? It's the hive mind. It looks really cool, and it's really easy. Isn't that the point? It's more of a cinematic.
I think you've beaten us. Ferris was weak.
Than anything?
An imperfect vessel. But in that sample is the key to unlocking a centuries-old dream. That's not failure, Mr. Lee. That's progress. And it belongs to me.
No, I don't think so.
Please. This is no time for false heroics. Leave the sample and walk away. There's an escape pod up there. To take you back to the life you once had. We can both have everything we want. So tell me, Mr. Lee.
What a great bargain. Dude.
I'll tell you what I want.
Drop the sample.
I want my sister back, fucker!
Now, the thing that's always confused me is how does this hologram have footsteps?
But surely you know by now, I never lose.
No. This time you do.
Such a waste. All this to save one life. Don't think you've stopped us. The data gathered here will carry the protocol to the next phase. As for you...
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
Goodbye, Miss Nakamura. And Mr. Lee. I do hope you've enjoyed your stay at Black Iron.
Reactor core approaching critical.
So this way.
Run!
Thinking he could have moved this fast the entire game, and he chose not to.
Hurry!
Why can you reload your guns here? Why can't I pull them out? Oh, he actually has a running animation for this.
We gotta get to the escape pods.
It looks hilarious.
Almost there! I see the pods!
There's just one.
You don't know what you're doing!
I didn't. But I do now. I can't keep running from what I've done.
What are you talking about?
Sorry.
Why is she confused about that?
For everything.
She's the one that kept calling him out. Oh yeah, because she didn't realize that it was right underneath the medicine.
Don't do this. Jacob! Jacob!
Data transfer complete.
That transfer worked both ways. He learned more about me, and I learned more about him. In the chaos of the moment, I didn't realize he had also given me the evidence I was looking for all along. And sacrificed his life so that I could expose the truth.
I hate the lisp.
Was he trying to make up for the pain he caused? Or just chasing some kind of redemption? Either way,
Fortnite character.
I hope he found some peace.
Since when did he kill things with a shiv? From the front, at least. Where's his baton?
Jacob, there might be a way out after all.
Reactor core temporary safeties activated.
But I'm going to need your help.
Yeah, the game does end very abruptly. So, yeah, that was like, what, 7 hours? Almost exactly 7 hours? Like 7 hours and 30 minutes? This game is really freaking short if you know what you're doing. But I think that, I think my experiment went pretty well. On a first playthrough, you can absolutely, like, boost yourself to insanity. And really, use all of your toolkit to your disposal. Yes, there's an update coming later today for a hardcore mode and some cosmetics. I'll definitely play that. Either in the morning when I wake up, or I don't know if I'll even sleep, or when I get back from work. Yeah, I'll go back to uploading shift now. Relax. Re-freaking-lax, okay. Yeah, I'm not watching no freaking credits. You kidding me? So what happens if I have 2 new game pluses? Run to the escape pods. Find the weapons lockup. This is a really confusing autosave. Manual save? I've never manually saved there. So if I press New Game Plus, if I press Continue, because I already had a New Game Plus file. 6 hours, 41 minutes, 6 hours, 6 hours. 9 hours, run to the escape pods. See, that was my first playthrough, I think. Either first or second. It doesn't specify, like, which one's which, right? It only tells you the chapter and the current objective. It doesn't say, like, new game. And I know a lot of these manual saves are not actually truthful, so I think the New Game Plus that I already had is gone. God dang it. This retro game. Good lord. Alright. Yeah, that went really good. Every time I play this game, I like it more and more. And it's got a lot of stuff coming out. I really hope that horde mode's interesting. Restock before you head out.